Right, welcome back. So let's go see if we can learn about House Duomo. Domel, or what? How is it fucking pronounced? Domeno.
Hail, traveler.
I'd like to learn about House Domeno. It's an old and respected family. Much of the fine space prosperity is due to Domeno's business activities. Very well. Okay. I suppose the Knights of Crucible will be somewhere else. Sanitarium, that's like a bathhouse. Ondra's Gift, or Hadra House. I'm sure some person's made those characters up and being like, oh, I'm an amazing character writer. Well, good for you. I'm just not going to spend my entire time going around reading all of these backstories just because they gave money to the game. I gave money to the fucking game, I bought it. I see no difference between me buying the game and them giving money to the game and backing. Just because they heard of it before I did. I am sorry I don't watch every fucking person saying, oh, look at me, I want money to make something. Now where's Palagenia? She in the Valiant Trading Company, is that where she goes back to? Oh, the ad right here. No, she's not in the Avalian Trading Company. We're going to go through every house that's named. So we've got Kolfeg, Oda.
God's damn that son of a cool.
Oh, there she is. The angry woman clenches her jaw and stares out towards the harbour with her glimmering golden eyes. Eventually seeing your presence, she turns her feathered head towards you.
Want to run it down on its luck, Valiant Trading Company? If you have more than half a brain, you could really do something with it.
She clenches her jaw and continues quietly.
As long as you're willing to clean up a few bloodstains.
Do you need help with something? Mona stares at you for a long moment before a nictitating membrane slide across her eyes.
Do you want to help? Sure. Go into that warehouse and ask for a man named Verzano. When you find him, throw him in a sack, throw the sack in a crate, and put the crate on a boat headed to Ancenze.
Yeah, do you need the sack and the crate? We couldn't just, tie him to the side of the boat.
Or the bottom of the Pearlwood Gulf. Either's fine with me.
Stable, stop it! What the puppies don't get the bark! Come here, come here. Come here, come up here, come up here. It's alright, it's alright. I don't know what you've heard, but you can be quiet now. Look, unless somebody's trying to break into this house, you don't bark, okay? Quiet. Can't take the water bottle, boy. might be good for... for Eddie since he's up. Can you not understand? Meaning quiet. Yes, you. Oh, we're gonna buy the dog and the cat. We're buying the dog and the cat, regardless. Fucking hell, dog. I don't like power rest abilities. Why is it so hard for you to just keep this little mouth shut? Alright, this might be a good thing to have. Why is it so hard for you? Sybil! Calm down! Sybil! Why is it so hard? I know, puppy, that you like to be known and tell people to go away, but you can't keep barking at folk. And I got this that gives me intellect and resolve. And what's my intellect at now? 18 or something? Resolve's at 17. Alright, this. Constant recovery. Reflex and healing bonus. I'd rather not have the healing bonus. I could give... yeah, give him healing bonus so he can be on the front lines. Put this away. Resolve and perception. Intellect and resolve is there. I can get my resolve up even further if I wanted to, but my resolve's already at 17. So I can have an 18 resolve if I wanted to. Sybil! Please, just let it go! Alright, so let's find out what's going on with this guy in here. I cannot remember exactly. So if Adele's constantly recovering, that means in theory he should also be... he should be in the fight faster.
Gods keep you.
What is this place? Welcome, this is your first visit to the Valian Trading Company, is it not? Please let me know how I can assist you. What is this place? The Valian Trading Company is an association of merchants from the Valian Republics. We oversee trade deals and negotiations on behalf of our merchants. This is our warehouse where we store goods in transit. Who are you? I'm the assistant manager of this warehouse. Currently I help Verzano run things, but I'll take over when he retires or when the company bosses back home decide it's time for new management. I wonder how Palladino feels about her. Right, there he is. So we can either kill him or just convince him to leave. No, I don't think Palladino gives a fuck what we do.
Aye?
Following your lead.
Ready, Watcher.
Right, I want you back here.
Following your lead.
You at the front. No, I wanted you there. There, there.
Ready, Watcher.
You there. And you're there.
Yeah?
Right. Yeah, we're in a good position. They're all back there.
Hey,
Oh, I'll head them off. I'll head this guy off.
Yeah?
A man stands in the corner of the warehouse, directing traffic. Gems wink from many rings on his fingers, and he points to and waves at the labourers. His silk clothes, though finely embroidered, aren't new. You notice a couple of mended seams around the shoulders and a scraped patch in one elbow.
Gods keep you.
When he sees you, he throws his arms wide in expansive welcome. Greetings, you have come to the warehouse and headquarters of Alien Trading Company. He consults a pocket watch. Some of the gold filigree has chipped away. But you're late. I sent word to Expedition Hall yesterday. This delivery cannot wait. What's the delivery? I must assume then that you're not from the company I contacted at Expedition Hall. But you're here and they are not. It's a bag of bitter squash seeds, which are prized for their medicinal properties. Few merchants in Defiance Bay deal in them, but those who do know their value. Seems simple enough, why ask me? My own couriers have been robbed and beaten the past weeks. It would seem that some of my competitors resent my success. In any case, you're not a known associate. You'll be left alone. And if not, you can handle yourself. As for your integrity, I suppose I'll just have to trust you. As you'll have to trust my assurances that you won't find a buyer outside of my contact. Okay. Excellent. The deliver's package to a man named Gareth at the Goose and Fox in Copper Lane. He'll know what to do. Turn to me when you're done, I shall see to your payment.
Hello.
Who is the fellow woman? It must be Palladina. She's a paladin and an employee of the Alien Embassy. She's a good soldier, but not so good at taking orders. Too hot a temper, I'm afraid. She seemed angry. That's no surprise. She's hot-headed, a woman in a brotherhood of paladins, and touched by gods in some unusual way. Something else I can help you with, or shall I turn to my business? What do you do here? I'm a merchant from Anchenze, the fairest of all Valian republics. Here in Defiance Bay, I run the Valian Trading Company. We ship cargo to and from the republics. We are part of the grandest mercantile organization in the world. And if you can imagine, we can ship it for a fee. I'd like to know more about the Valian Trading Company. We are a confederation of merchants and traders from the republics. We sell all manner of goods and equipment, and for years we have enjoyed fruitful contracts with many shops, inns and armourers throughout Defiance Bay. And I am enjoying the company of a small doggy in my lap, cuddling into my belly. Oh, my little boy. Is something wrong? As his smile flickers. It's nothing. Only that competition has grown especially fierce in recent months, but I suppose this is expected given the legacy, as the locals call it. Let's see what the journal says. Yeah, I didn't say I noted anything wrong. No, given the way Palladino is saying to throw him in the sack, I was expecting a fight there. So that doesn't mean Edel's recovering for his next attack while he's attacking, instead of having to wait for the attack to end. That's how I read that. Alright. Right, Copper Lane. Oh, my puppy. Yeah, I love you. Right, you're going to have to go back down to your bed now, because Daddy is playing a game and he can't have you resting in his lap, constantly falling through my legs. Yes, this is an I've been to before. What the fuck is Gordy doing here? Well, I'll talk to Gordy in the past next time. $200 copper pieces for paid. Okay. When do I get my money from Prestige? That's all I want to know. I have to go back to the castle. Do I get it? When did it come? Do they get paid and I get paid at the same time? Who am I looking for again? No, Highland payday. Taxes collected. 434 copper. Yay! And I paid 200, so that's okay. But yeah, I should probably hire another Highland and to increase my security, or I can build something to increase security. So with 4 people, 40 per day, that's 5 days between things. Alright. Gareth. Oh, there he is. Glad I didn't kill him already. A man skulks near the bar. He seems like he's trying to blend in with the wood panelling. And he watches other patrons out the corner of his eye. He gives you a quick nod as you approach. Verzano has a delivery for you. Keep your voice down, will you? The Domenos have spies everywhere. You'll tell Verzano this is the last time I'm buying from him. This is getting too dangerous for me. Did I just do something illegal? No. Egan's weekly? I don't know, what do the Domenos have to do with this? You have no idea, do you? Let's just say that Domenos have exclusive rights to trade certain merchandise within the city. Verzano likes to make extra coin from time to time by dealing in the same merchandise, undercutting the competition, he says. Tell me what was in that pouch then. Bitter squash seeds. They interrupt pregnancies, even though they're not exactly legal. Many folks nowadays prefer them to the risk of hollowborn or celibacy. Who are the Domenos then? The more important thing is making sure they don't hear of you. They're old Brackenbury stock, but these days the Domenos are known for their business activities, most of which involve some degree of bribery, extortion, theft or murder. You ever done to get out here before? A woman swaggers in her polished boots, whacking the floor with slow, deliberate steps. A crooked sneer wraps her smooth face. Gareth, I'm hurt. You promised to buy only from me. What's a girl to think? Please, my lady, I was just explaining that I don't do business with anyone else. Except this one last time, right? There's always one more deal until you run out of credit, that is. And just who are you? You don't exactly look like a seed dealer. I think that's a compliment. You got pluck, but don't try to hold out at me, especially not when I'm inclined to let you off the hook. Verzano put you up to this, didn't he? That old fool's on a sinking ship, and he's determined to drag anyone who gets close enough down with him. Gareth here knew better, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. In fact, I'll also give you a chance to get even with that imbecile who's been playing us both. What do you say to killing Verzano? Why would I want to do that? Why wouldn't you? He's used you to do his dirty work without telling you anything about what you were carrying or who you were crossing. She taps her fingers to her jaw and her voice slows. Of course, I'd also consider it a personal favour, and the House Domeno is never stingy with its friends. The loyal ones, anyway. Tell me about the Domenos then. I don't know whether you to be relieved or insulted. We are one of the wealthiest merchant families in Defiance Bay. Let's just say, however, that some of our business practices are not officially sanctioned. I'll decide his fate when I talk to him again. You better make up your mind quickly, because we're going to pay him his dues one way or another. Just make sure you stay out of our way. Yeah, I want to hear his viewpoint first, and then decide whether I want to kill him off or not. And Palagino is okay with me killing him as well. Hmm. She said as much when we fucking met her. Yeah, just chuck him in a boat or chuck him in the ocean itself. I don't care what you do. Just get rid of him. The company needs a better leadership. A young boy watches the passersby and counts a grimy handful of coins. His face and arms are smudged with dirt, but except for the grass stains, his clothes are in good condition. As you approach, he blinks and makes a quick, furtive effort to pocket his coins. Hey mister, want to know a secret? I know a real good secret. Looks like we've got a real little hustler here. Someone raised this kid right. Right, I'm sure a spooky voiced kid knows amazing things about the city. Really? What is it? I just saw folks hiding some really neat things. I could show you where, but Mum and Dad told me not to talk to strangers, but maybe you could help me with something. Then we won't be strangers. Help you with what? The Crucible Knights have these daggers made out of March steel. It's the best steel around except for Durgan steel, which doesn't count because nobody makes it anymore. Anyway, there's this merchant over by the exposition hall, and he has a dagger made of real March steel. He said he wouldn't sell it to me because I'm a kid and kids don't know anything about daggers, but that's not true. I know a lot about daggers. I know about different kinds of steel. I know how the Crucible Knights make them in a forge. I know how the tip can pierce low gauge scale armour. That's one, and that's one that's good and sharp and cut through bone. See, I know plenty about daggers. I really want this one. If you could just get it from me, I promise never ever to ask anyone for anything again. And Masuk would begin training her daughters with the hunting knife as soon as they can talk. Many can field dress a hare before their 10th birthday. I wouldn't trust this kid with a butter knife. Right. Sagani's input is this kid does not look like he can handle a knife, so no, you're not getting a knife. Even Sagani is just like, no, I know how to handle knives. I've seen children handle knives before, and this one can't. Rowie. But if I'm going to be a real warrior, I have to start training young, just like the heroes and stories. I just know I was a great warrior in a previous life. My mum even says I have an old soul. Yeah, Sagani's input was don't help him. I'll trust Sagani and say no. I'd rather trust Sagani than trust that kid. Right. Little boy's finally calmed down. Rawr. Let's see if we can get the Valiant Trading Company and then.
Is that right? And what if you return empty-handed, huh?
I never return empty-handed.
Is that why they sent you? Knowing that you wouldn't come back, yeah. Well, if you think about it, she said the one before her never came back, and they sent her off. Maybe they just wanted rid of her. Maybe the one before her couldn't find it because she wasn't as broad-minded. Didn't realise. Right.
Hey.
You lot stay where you are. Adair,
All
head
right,
them
then.
off.
Yeah?
E, get in there. Quick save there.
How may I help?
No. If you just come forward
Yes.
and you come forward. No.
What?
You come forward.
How may I help?
You stand there. Perfect positioning, almost. Unless somebody comes up my ass. Right, Mr.
Hail,
Verrazano.
traveler.
You better explain why you set me into a trap and fast. The Domenils were there? I was so careful, always following the Ver La Vita. They couldn't have known. Oh, Palagino.
Well, well. Is this your last day among the living, Vertzano?
Your timing is impeccable. Tell La Palagina. The Domenils are after me. Please, you've got to stop them.
As if any of this were ever in my hands. The Republics considered your business worth protecting based on its success. That success depended on cooperation with the locals, like House Domenel. You've lost that. And the favor of the Dukes.
That means I don't interrupt. No, I'm not interrupting then.
Even if you get out of this alive, they're done with you. The Dukes have more pressing interest in Defiance Bay than rescuing one merchant who threw himself overboard.
Verrazano falls to his knees and clasps his hands together. Have mercy, Palagina. I don't stand a chance against the Domenils. I brought failure and shame upon myself, but you can't mean to watch your countrymen die like a dog.
Vertzano, Vertzano. Why are you wasting your precious breath on me? My orders come through the ambassador, and through the ambassador from people you should be honored ever gave a moment's thought to whether you live or die. You don't seem like the sort to petition the gods to keep him out of hell. So why not cry mercy to the one person in this room with the power to grant it?
She turns attention to you and raises her felled eyebrows expectantly. Do I want to protect him? No. I don't want to attack him either. I'll leave him to fend for himself. If he can get out of it, he can get out of it. I'm not going to be the one to kill him. Do I want to? Do the Domenils sound like people I want to join up with? Domenils are a large business that does things on the side. I'm not going to attack them. That's one thing I won't do, is attack them. So it's either I protect them or just walk off. I am not a vicious killer though. I am not going to be cruel and just leave him to his fate. But he has guards, but those guards will die for nothing. I mean, those guards are good guards and they shouldn't die for nothing, so I'll protect the guards. I'm not protecting him, I'm protecting the guards from the Domenils.
Vertzano, you have a saint looking out for you after all.
She strides across the room and takes the already nervous Verrazano's head in her felled hands, a gesture that seems to hover in a dangerously narrow space between caressing and crushing.
Just don't come knocking on the embassy door. Understand?
She flies with a rapid, weak series and nods. Palagina nods back once and gives him his face a light slap.
Do as you will. He's no longer my concern.
Shit, my people in the wrong position then. Oh no, the right position. Thank fuck for that, they came in the right place. Dana starts through the door, flanked by a squad of Domeno foot soldiers. She lets her gloved hand rest on the hilt of her weapon. It seems I was wrong to overlook your blunder. Rest assured I will not make the same mistake twice. Aye, you're not going to make the same mistake twice because you're going to die. Right. Get in there. Get in there. And you can get into Durance. Durance, I want you up there. Kana, I want you up there. Alof, I want you there. Sagani, I want you there. Right, Alof. Let's fuck some folk up. Where is Itomak? Itomak, get on that guy there. Right, get on that guy. Adea, get on that guy. Where am I? Where the fuck am I down there? Okay, get on that guy there. In fact, flame of virtue that bastard. Adea? Oh, there you are. Does anybody have any cantrips left? Electroshot that bastard. He won't last much longer, so there's no point in summoning the drakes. Adele? Into the fray that guy. Forgiveness. Embossed grimoire.
Got it.
Where's Barzano? Does Barzano go down in the fight?
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
I'll see what I can do. The work of a moment. I'll have it in no time. The work of a moment.
Well, hello there. I'm kind of glad I protected him now. Even though he died, the soldiers at least didn't get killed for nothing. They made it through, so the Valiant train companies are not such a bad position now. Oh, hello, Persiana.
Ah, it's done then. Vertzano plays with fire and someone else always pays the price for it. Your charity is more than he deserves. Still, at least I don't have to deal with him anymore. For that, I'm grateful. Whether you intended to or not, you've done the Valian Republics a service today, ridding us of him. I work closely with the embassy to protect our interests, but lately I think our gaze has been too narrow. You clearly have pursuits of your own in the city, but I think we could help each other out. If you're interested in doing some work for us. Officially, I mean. We can go together and I'll introduce you to the ambassador.
Okay.
Good. Maybe I can finally do something more worthwhile than playing nanny to merchants. The embassy is up in First Fires, southwest of the Ducal Palace.
So we have all our people now. So let's see. Hello.
See what I can do.
I went in that
The
house.
work of a moment.
I mean, Paladin's a paladin like me, but she's in a different order, so I don't know how her abilities go compared to mine. But if she has the same healing ability I do, taking it. If it's not stealing, I'm taking. These people only had 2 eggs to their name, and I just took them. Alright, let's see what my character level is. I still have 4000 XP to level up again. House Doemel doesn't like me.
Have you ever chased a skirt wizard? Or do you merely hide behind them?
Don't pawn your personal problems off on me.
They will use you, cast you off when it suits them. Never speak another word to you.
Maybe they just don't answer to fiery whore.
Oh, Alof, good reply, my man. Good reply. Where's Bragan? Will we talk to him later? Doesn't tell us whose house this is. Oh. Brian Walker, okay. Not patron thing. We'll ignore that then. I mean, if you wanted to thieve, that'd be a good opportunity. You could just, if you're an evil bastard, you could just walk in and kill folk and then just take all their stuff, and you'd have lots of stuff. I got a lot of stuff is new in my inventory. I need to sort out and see who gets what.
Of all the things I've gotten used to, food was the hardest adjustment.
I quite agree. Dear Woodens oversalt everything and drown it in sauce.
And they burn out all the flavor. Nothing like a raw deer flank.
Okay. So, yeah, so what's my stronghold doing? Nothing new to report. Yeah, he's in prison. A day and 2 hours to do that. We could head back to Deerwood. And you know, get on with that quest in Deerwood Village. She also talked about a cliff for Sagani, which we haven't done, and then that's the only cliff I know of is there. Stormwall Gorge. I can go to First Fires now, and I'm going to have a look around for any quests. But anyway.